Welcome back to the MarbleCar series. We are in round 8, and this is our first trip to the European continent. Here at Glasschester Motor Speedway, the oldest oval we have on this calendar, and also once used as a testing facility for cornering speeds and top speeds alike. The grandstands here that were built around, I'd say, the 1930s during renovations of the track. The grandstands are modeled after the British 6-pound cannon. Moving on to our team standings. After Glanzes, it was the Burning Hotheads who are in the lead by just 1 point from the Candy Cannons, and then 23 points a ways down to the Alexi Warriors. Will that change today? We don't know. You just have to watch to the end of this video. Whoa. But our driver standings, it's Flamehead with 106 points, the only marble to have more than 100 points already. And it's Sweet and following right behind. Glasschester Motor Speedway track map here. Obviously, you've got the two corners. It's going to be interesting battles here. The average lap time is 5.485 seconds. We're going to have 19 laps in store for you guys today. Here are the driver picks. If you're new to this channel, this is your best opportunity to find the team that best suits you. Moving on, qualifying recap. It was Rubis who topped Q1 with a 5.249. It was Turf, followed by Shiny to make up the top 3 of qualifying round 1. And meantime, it was Randy, Air, Jello Sr., and Camilo who were eliminated. Now moving on to Q2, it was Redwood who is on pole for today's race with a 5.266. Drago not too far behind, just 1700ths shy with a 5.283, and it's Rubis completing our front row. Moving on to our starting grid, Redwood, Drago, and Rubis, as mentioned before, but followed by Roller, Turf, Nitrohead, Shiny, Choco, Busy. Nitrohead in 6th position, our championship leaders, and it's Lagoon, Wave, Pixie, Toady, Spiral, Latte, Dark Luxon, our previous leader, Sugar, for the Candy Cannons, and then Frozo. And then it's Confetti, Red, and Nitro to finish our starting grid. And here we go. And the green flag is underway. Let's get racing at Glasschester. It's Redwood with an excellent launch and continues to hold on to the lead as of right now. Here we go. Great launch by Redwood still. And it's coming to turn 2, and it's Busy with a spectacular overtake. It was a switchback maneuver, the classic racing maneuver. Moving on to lap number 3, it's Redwood who does the exact same maneuver that Busy does the lap prior. And that has earned some nods from the pit wall of Redwood. And here goes Busy once again doing that exact same move. Those two are going at it at each other. Meantime, it's Rubis who overtakes Redwood into 2nd. Busy still holding on to that lead. It's Shiny for the Metallics. Just out of nowhere, that switchback maneuver coming into turn 2 is really dangerous for any marbles who are trying to hold on to their lead. And it was Redwood who tried to do it onto Shiny just now, and it wasn't going to work out. Shiny maintained that outside line, trying to get that speed, that good exit speed onto the straightaway. And it's Redwood who's going to try around the outside. It's not going to work out. Shiny still holds on strong. Meanwhile, Busy is in 3rd, followed by Roller and Rubis. Meantime, it's Roller who overtakes Shiny from 4th to 1st. Another 4th to 1st scenario here. And now it's going to be Roller leading onto lap number 9. No one challenging Roller yet. As we move on into lap number 10, we are about halfway through this race. Lap number 10, and it's going to be, I think that's Redwood, and then it's Turf. And now Shiny, it's Roller falls back into 4th. Meanwhile, Redwood retakes that lead. Lap number 11, it's Turf who had a great launch from 2nd, and is going to continue to hold on to that lead. I think it was Busy who tries to smother onto the inside lane. It wasn't going to work out. Now it's Busy up into the lead. This time, doing that exact same move that Turf did. There are a few ways to overtake around the circuit, and certainly some of the marbles are abusing it. Now it's Turf riding around the outside lane, and so much speed carried onto the outside lane. It's insane how he did that overtake. Moving on to lap number 14, nearing the end of this race. Turf still holding strong onto the lead. It's Busy, Shiny, Rubis, Roller, Redwood, Lagoon, Drago, Nitrohead, and Toady to round out our top 10. In the meantime, it's Busy back onto the lead. I think it's Turf falling down into 8th. Quite the ways back. In the meantime, I think it's Roller into the lead now. It's Busy, followed by Shiny. It's Redwood. Turf still in 8th spot. after that phenomenal fall from first. Busy into the lead right now, still using that same move to hug that middle lane. Moving on to lap number 18, Shiny does that trick as well. It's Roller who was going to try and overtake into the inside lane before turn number 3. It wasn't going to work out. The final lap, here it is. It's Turf around onto the inside of Shiny, and it's Turf who's going to take the victory. An unexpected one here at Glasschester, but that's what MarbleCar is all about, unexpected victories. And this one surely is a huge unexpected one. From Turf for the Jungle Earthers, the team hasn't had the most consistent finishes so far. Congratulations to Turf for the Jungle Earthers, and it's going to be Shiny and Roller rounding out the podium. They were once podium finishers before, and now it's another podium to the team's name. So let's take a look at the final standings here. Let's see where the Burning Hotheads stood up. They finished in 7th, gaining 17 points, but a little more shocking here is Sugar finishing in 14th for the Candy Cannons. Now, how will this affect the team standings? Burning Hotheads still in the lead, now extending it to 8 points. The Metallics move up into 3rd spot, and it's the Jungle Earthers who move up 5 spots from that race victory. Meantime, it's the Forest Cat's Eyes who move up a spot into 7th. Moving on to our driver standings, it's Rubus and Shiny who takes 2nd and 3rd respectively, but no one overtaking Flamehead. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. If you really enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys at Metalopolis. Goodbye.